Yo, yo, yo! What's good, homies and gromies? It's your boy. Back at it with an update, baby. Man, isn't this just the smartest little concoction? My lady thought of it. My little lady friend. So underneath it, I got a chunk of styrofoam just to get them up off their bottoms and get some air up underneath them. So each of them have a chunk of styrofoam up underneath them, and tote lids. Anyhow, tote lids as saucers to catch the water. Because I am in my new home, guys, and I've already had a water catastrophe here, but my irrigation system almost made me want to go back to hand watering. So I did put a little concoction together. This is actually two, so it'll drip off into that, and then I will have drain hoses ran to them, and also if my table overflows, underneath the table is a tarp to catch and to go down in that bucket. So this is week 1 of flower. They've been in flower for about 4 or 5 days now. We're looking at platinum frosting and a rum runner. I just did a heavy defold on her last night on the platinum frosting. Rum runner is next. Yep, you heard me. You're next. Anyhow, I want to get her and put her to the back anyway, and move her up here. I'd like to let them switch out lights for a little while, a couple days. Yep, Greenpoint genetic, guys. You guys know I rock with Greenpoint genetics real hard. I grow a lot of their little strains. I'm not sponsored or anything, just like this is what I like to do. I do have some clones, guys. Took cuttings of both of them. I actually have another platinum frosting that I've been keeping her as a mom. She is a little smaller, so I've been just getting cuttings from her. And yeah. Rum runner, platinum frosting. This is probably, it is time for water. This is probably day 3, day 4 with no water. They're super light, but I'm trying to get them to droop. I wanted them to droop before I went to water, but today's probably gonna be the day for them. I don't know, we're gonna see how my day brings me. This is my flower chamber though. I need to come in and move these wires. Come on, get in there. Good. Oh shit. that timer now. But yeah, that's what's going on in B's garden. That rum runner back there, she's been holding her color real nice. Way better than this platinum frosting, I know that. She's been holding that green. Like, when I don't give it to her, she holds it for as long as, you know, she can possibly have it in her. And then when I hit her again, she's right back dark. I'm gonna take them. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm trying to zoom in, but she has some of her original day one fan leaves. The big guys down there. I'm gonna remove them off of there today. Greenpoint genetics, stand the fuck up. Rum runner, platinum frosting. To show you some cuttings. In here are all cuttings from both Rum Runner, Platinum Frosty. This one right here is looking a little funky. I just took her out of the dome and put her in soil. Everything else is love and life. Them are almost showing roots. About 4 or 5 more days and they'll be popping. I have a couple of these going out to my brother, and then I was gonna hook a friend's son up that grows with a few, but he doesn't have his setup ready. And when I go over there, I'm gonna holler at him and be like, brother, I need you to get it together. I need you to get your setup ready, because these clones got to come home to you, bud. I'm gonna see you grow them out, see what you got. He is a beginner, but he actually is very interested. From what I hear, he's willing to learn. So, you know, we all learn how we learn. We go the route we go with whatever, and that's fine. He has to learn how he has to learn, and I just want to sit back and experience how he learns, how he goes about learning this. Because myself, I don't know if you guys watch many of my videos. I've talked about this before in one of my videos. I am a recovering addict. I did fentanyl for 8-10 years of my life. I am now going on seven years clean from fentanyl. When I let fentanyl go, when I went through my recovery, my brother started growing weed, and he had a plant that he couldn't get to flipping the flower quick enough. He's like, hey, do you want it? And he brought it over, and then from there it's been on and cracking ever since. I ain't been able to not ever since. But I do have a background of it. My pops actually did a little couple closet grows and whatnot as a child, so I always watched him in and out of his closets and messing with his little plants and whatnot. But yeah, so after my recovery, this is something that I picked up, a hobby that I picked up, and it's just kept me going. And yeah, I love it. So that's why I do it. And how I learned from it, you guys won't believe. I mean, YouTube and all the research that I could research anywhere. And then not only that, hands-on. Trust me, I have had a lot of fucking grows. I've had more fucked up grows than better. I'm not gonna say that, but I've had my number of fucked up grows, and I'm still learning today. All of my grows aren't perfect. As you see, I got plants in there right now that are leaf burnt. The tips are leaf burnt and whatnot. I am not perfect. This is not this is not an industry that you call yourself perfect in. Nothing's perfect in this world. It's just about, are you willing to learn? Are you willing to better? Are you willing to take time? Are you willing to, are you willing? If you're willing, they're willing. If you're loving, they're gonna love you. You do them right, they got you. I promise you that. But all right, folks. Today is Sunday. Today is my day. Also the Lord's Day. But I like to take Sundays and I like to just relax, clean up my house, maybe jam some tunes, get in with my girls, clean them up. You know, before I get out and get my day started or anything. This is what I like to do. Enjoy my cup of mud. You know, that type of time. I know it's been a while. It's been a real while since I've been posting, uploading like I used to. But being in a new home, you guys, you got a lot going on, a lot of other things going on that has to be tended to as well. But I don't forget about you guys. You guys are my friends. I fucking enjoy. I don't care if anybody comments. I enjoy going and looking and seeing. I have views here. If you that just I love it. So that is another reason why I do this, and I also do it to document, how you say it, my growth, to where I can go back and check out where I messed up and where I could have did better, and you know, look at past harvests and past veggies, whatever. Data. That's all it is. This is for educational purposes only. Had a few fungus gnats, had to drop me some traps in there. What you guys think? I really think they're loving life. They've been stretching hard. I need to lower their light a little bit. If you look at the stems of the leaves, and they're super long like they are, they're right there tell you that they're stretching. You know, this is only week one of flower, and I'm expecting them to hit the light by the time they're done. I could almost guarantee it. But if I got plenty of room up there. I'll move them up, or I'll remove the table or whatever. I don't want to remove the table. The table keeps me from having to bend over, and it also keeps me from being able to. It makes me able to use my watering system, my self-made watering system. Show you guys this. On a humbug one day, but man, I got everything that I need. Just put a little irrigation system together. So that's my reservoir. What I got going on here is, find the cord right here. A dang on submersible pump with a piece of hose attached to it. I poked some holes in it. I ran some line. This is a line for air fish tanks. Poked holes, ran line, and wham bam, thank you ma'am. Come again. Actually cut little slits down in the sides of them. Sorry, guys. Alright, there's my update. Until next time, homies and gromies, peace and love.